What is going on, guys? It's Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I hope you're all having a great day. And as you see from the title and the thumbnail of this video, this is a different type of 2K simulation that we have today here on Halftime Productions, and I'm excited to get it going. So for today's video, what we are doing is I took a map of the United States, as you see up on the screen, and I divided it into 8 districts with all 30 NBA teams. For example, we have a district in California with the Warriors, Kings, Clippers, Lakers, and the Blazers. They will all be on one team, meaning the top 15 players of those teams combined will make one district. The rest goes for the other 7 districts, which we're going to go over the rosters in just a second, but we're going to put these 8 districts into a tournament bracket, and we're going to simulate best of 7 series, a playoff simulation with these 8 districts to see which district of the United States has the best NBA squad. So we go to district number 1, which is the 76ers, the Toronto Raptors, and the Washington Wizards combined, and their top 15 players combined: Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Scottie Barnes, Tobias Harris, RJ Barrett, Kuzma. A lot of great players on this team. And as we go over the rosters, guys, comment down below which team you think is the best. But fellas, now let's look at district 2. So District 2 will be the Milwaukee Bucks, which has players combined from Milwaukee, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Chicago Bulls. As you see, Giannis, Lillard, Anthony Edwards, Karl Towns, Middleton, DeRozan, Levine, Gobert. This team, I think, is going to be very good. On paper, they look pretty solid, I'm not going to lie, but this will be District 2. Alex Caruso on the team as well. So guys, we have District 1, we have District 2, and now District 3, which is the Cleveland Cavaliers, players from the Cavs, the Detroit Pistons, and we have the Indiana Pacers. So we see Halliburton, Donovan Mitchell, Siakam, Garland, Mobley, Jared Allen, Miles Turner, Cunningham. So now we have District 4, which is the Boston Celtics, a combination of New York Knicks players, Celtics players, and Brooklyn Nets players. So we have Tatum, Brunson, Jaylen Brown, Porzingis, Julius Randle. We see Mikal Bridges in there from the Brooklyn Nets, Claxton, Anunoby. I mean, honestly, right now, this is the best team. I mean, just look at these players. They have so many great superstars. District 5 has 5 teams, as we're in the Miami Heat. They have the Heat players: Magic, Atlanta, Memphis, and Charlotte. So we see Jimmy Butler, John Morant, Trae Young, Adebayo, LaMelo Ball, Paulo Banchero. I mean, they don't have the superstars that Team District 4 has, but they have a lot of great players nonetheless. Probably the most solid team throughout if you look at all the districts so far. So fellas, on to District 6. We have the Suns, Nuggets, Jazz, Pelicans, and Thunder all combined, 5 teams, and man, are they looking deadly. Jokic, Durant, SGA, Booker, Zion, Jamal Murray, Markkanen, Beal, Holmgren. I mean, honestly, they have 5 teams, so they have an advantage a little bit, but I mean, just look at the squad. It's so stacked. So District 7 combined of the Warriors, Lakers, Clippers, Kings, and the Blazers. So we have LeBron, Curry, Davis, Kawhi, Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis, James Harden, Draymond Green. The list goes on. I mean, such a great district. This is district number 7. I feel like a lot of people are going to have this district to win. I mean, you have Simons on the bench. You have D'Angelo Russell, Zubac. So the last district, district number 8, is 3 teams from Texas. It is the state of Texas combined. We have Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Wembanyama, Sengun, Van Vliet, all on the Dallas Mavericks. So that will be the last district. Now that the rosters are over, let's go onto a wheel draft to get the tournament bracket set up. So we have a wheel with all 8 teams, and this is just going to determine the bracket order. So we're going to go one by one, picking out the bracket for this simulation. We saw the districts and the teams with the rosters, and here we go. Their first matchup, we have District 2. Now, who will they be playing? District 2, as you know, is that Milwaukee Bucks team with the combination of Chicago and Minnesota, and they will be going up against District number 8, which is Texas. So Luka Doncic, Kyrie against Giannis in the first round. So we have our first matchup, fellas. Now on to the second matchup of this tournament. We have District 7, which is California, the West Coast. This district, like I said, probably a lot of people's favorites in the simulation. And in the first round, who will they be going against? Let's find out right now. It is going to be District number 3, which is the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that Cavs team has a combination of Pacers players as well as Detroit Pistons players. And now we have 2 matchups, 2 more matchups to go. Here we go. Our third matchup of this tournament will be District number 1, which is the 76ers, a combination of Toronto and Wizards players as well on that team. And they will be going up in round number 1. Let's see who it's going to be. District number 5, which is the Miami Heat squad, all of south of the United States. So that is going to be District 5 versus District number 1. Anyways, last matchup of the first round is going to be District 4 versus District number 6. So now that I've got the matchups figured out, let's look at the teams and the schedule. So guys, here we go. This is the official bracket for today's simulation. We went through the teams, the rosters, the bracket schedule, and now here we go. It is time to get this 2K simulation underway. We are simulating with live games here on NBA 2K24 to determine the winner. So starting the bracket, comment down below which team you think is going to win today's simulation. It is going to be a lot of fun. So many great players competing. I mean, guys, I have no idea what to expect. So without further ado, fellas, once again, get your predictions in down below. But go sit down, go relax, go grab your favorite snack. Fellas, the road to the championship series begins here in the quarterfinals, so let the madness begin. Here we go. Well, fellas, we got this simulation in Milwaukee where District 2 with Damian Lillard and this Bucks team is going to beat the Texas District, which is District number 8, and they're going to beat them in 5 games. It looked pretty easy for them in this series as Lillard at the line gets both of them, so it's going to be over. If you had the Texas District winning this simulation, you guys, you're going out pretty early as this Milwaukee Bucks team mixed in with Minnesota as well as Chicago wins this series, moves on to the second round, and as we look at the stats after this closeout game, Dame at 37 and Anthony Edwards with 34, Giannis with 23. There's a new big 3 in the NBA, and it's in District number 2. So these guys will await the winner of the District 7 versus District 3 matchup. As Sengun at 26, he led the way for this Texas squad. Luka Doncic at 22 and 10. And now we're going to Philadelphia. We have a close game. It is District number 1 versus District 5. Miami up by 2. And remember, this Heat team has players from Charlotte, Orlando, Miami, Atlanta, and look at Bam Adebayo gives the Heat a 4-point lead. And guys, they are up 3-2 in the series, so can they close out in 6, or can District 1 force a game 7? Remember, District 1 has teams from Philly, Toronto, and Washington as Embiid cuts it to a 2-point game, a minute remaining in this game. He has 28 points in this one, or 20 I should say, and he has a big basket there, but they need to stop Philadelphia, aka District 1, needs to play some defense. Here is Ja Morant. Morant takes it back out, goes to the paint to Adebayo, and he's gonna step out of bounds. A huge turnover. So the District 1 Sixers will get the ball back, a chance to tie the game. Bringing the ball up the court is Bruce Brown. Here he comes. 43 seconds. Brown in the paint. Stolen. Not a good look there. Here come the Heat on the break. Adebayo on the paint. Banchero. Layup is no good. Rebound Maxey. Here come the Sixers. 30 seconds. And they have to find a way to get to Joel Embiid. So who's going to take the clutch shot? Fans are on their feet. Down to 13 in the shot clock. Embiid finally has it. Mismatch on Butler. Embiid cutting back doors. Maxey. The two Sixers tie the game. 19.1 seconds. Here comes Morant. Shot clock is off. A chance to win the series, or we're going to overtime as we are now down to 10 seconds. Here we go. Morant, Maxey, 1-on-1, 6 seconds. Morant the crossover. Morant in the paint. Ja Morant has given District 5 the lead. Timeout Philly with 2.8 seconds and their tournament playoff hopes on the line. Ja Morant with a huge basket, and Aris will inbound from the sidelines, looking to find somebody in the corner. It's Maxey for the win. Rims out. District 1 is going home. Ja Morant the game winner as this Miami team from District 5 south of the United States will get the job done. What a crazy game, what a crazy finish, and down goes Philly. And look at the box score after that crazy game 6. Maxey at 33, but they did lose. Harris with 25, and Embiid at 20 points, 8 for 19. RJ Barrett with 12. And guys, the Washington Wizards players did not help. Kuzma only at 9, and for the Heat, Jimmy Butler 27, Morant 25 and 10. And guys, District 5 is going to be moving on. And now we are off to LA, a complete domination in Game 6 as the LA Lakers, aka California Team District 7, will knock off the Cavaliers in District 3. In Game 6, 163 to 123. I mean, the Cavs did force 6 on this squad. However, they will fall in this series and they are eliminated. And checking the stats after that Game 6, Paul George had 39 for District 7, Curry with 30. I did not expect Paul George to lead the team in points, but look at this team, man. I mean, They are so good. Probably a lot of people's favorites to win the simulation as we see the rest of the guys. And now on to District 3, the Cavaliers. It was a Pistons player who led the way with 24. Garland was 17. Mitchell was 16. And our last matchup of this round goes to a Game 7. We got the Celtics versus the Jazz. What a matchup this is. It's gone the distance and we're tied at 150 as KD misses the jumper. Here comes Boston the other way. It is District number 4 versus District 6. Here is Mikal Bridges. Bang! What a pass! And Mikal Bridges, the net of the Celtics team, scores a big time 3 as here comes Devin Booker. 48 seconds. This Jazz squad down by 3 right now. So who's going to take this shot for the team? Jokic has it. Jokic to the paint. Open Booker for the tie. Puts it in. Devin Booker ties the game. A huge 3-pointer. Fans are on their feet. And now with 35 seconds, we are tied. Here is Tatum to spin on Jokic. Tatum. Oh man. Tatum in his bag gives the Celtics a 2-point lead. So District 4 now leads 27 seconds. Here comes District 6. It is in the hands of SGA. Now Jokic has it against Porzingis. Left-handed hook shot is no good. Jokic misses the bunny. And now the Celtics will go to the line, looking to make it a 2-possession game. Brunson got the first. Brunson, the second free throw to make it a 4-point game. He's got them both, and the Jazz, 20 seconds, need a quick 3-pointer. Here they come. They got shooters on this team, so let's see who they go to. Beal has with 13. Beal, pump, Durant gets open. Misses it. Jokic the rebound. Out to SGA. History is good. 1-point game with 6 seconds. Don't go anywhere. It is not over yet as it will inbound and foul. And this time going the line, it will be Mikal Bridges who gets into it with Jokic. So 5.7 seconds remaining this game. Bridges got the first one. Utah out of timeouts. Bridges to make it a 3-point game. He's got it. Here we go. Who will the Jazz go to? 3 seconds. SGA trailing Durant. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Banks it in. Are you kidding me? Kevin Durant forces overtime. You've got to be joking me. Is this a fake video? Kevin Durant and this Jazz team were just down by 3. I mean, what a comeback from this District 6 team. And this isn't over yet as we go to overtime, 170-169. This could be one of the greatest games ever on this channel as Williamson, it gets blocked in. And the Jazz have scored and they have taken the lead with 45 seconds in overtime. Unbelievable, man. I can't even get over how crazy this game is as Brunson for 3. Bang! Celtics answer right back. It's a 2-point lead for Boston. 37 seconds. SGA runs up the floor. These fans are getting their money's worth. SGA the jumper. No, he pass fakes it to Booker. Oh my goodness, another 3 goes down. In the District 6, Jazz have taken the lead again. You guys may be witnessing the greatest game ever here on Halftime Productions. 173-174. 20 seconds in overtime. Tatum has it. The screen. Tatum the drive. Tatum gets fouled by Kevin Durant, and you'll get 2 free throws and a chance for the lead with 14 seconds here in overtime. KD can't believe it. These fans on their feet. Tatum the first. He's got to tie the game. This one to take the lead. Tatum has got it. Timeout Jazz. Season tournament hopes on the line. If I'm the Utah Jazz, I would go right to Nikola Jokic. Jokic slips the screen. Booker has it. And they're going to go to the joke with 5 seconds. Jokic against Porzingis. Jumper. It's good. Oh my goodness. The Jazz have scored. Tatum, no timeouts. Full court heave. No good. District 6. The Jazz have won it. They are moving on from KD's half-court bank 3 to Jokic's game winner. This may be the greatest game in Halftime Productions history. After that instant classic, when we look at the box score, Alexander with 47 points, Jokic with 25, 23, and 13. Unbelievable performance. They won the game 176-175. And for District number 4, the Celtics, Tatum with 54. I mean, he went crazy. Holiday 21, Brown 29, Porzingis with 17, and the Celtics squad will go down. How are your brackets looking so far as we enter the semifinals? We have District 2, which is the Bucks, Timberwolves, and the Chicago Bulls against District 7, which is the California teams. And then we got the District 5, south of Florida, and Atlanta and Charlotte against District 6, which is the Utah Jazz team we just saw. Anyways, guys, that was a crazy first round. It is now time to simulate the semifinals to see which two teams will move on to the championship series. So sit down, sit back, relax, and let's continue this simulation. Here we go. Can you believe it? I thought District 7 was going to be in the championship series, but District number 2 has taken them out in 6 games. Man, Giannis, Anthony Edwards, Gobert, Towns, Damian Lillard seems to be a real good team as they knock off LeBron, Kawhi, Curry, Harden, Russell Westbrook in this Lakers squad. Man, an upset here. District 2 beats District 7 to move to the championship series in this simulation. I still can't believe looking at this Lakers roster on paper that they didn't make the championship series. Keegan Murray was their second leading scorer, so a lot of players' disappointment in this elimination game. Curry, though, led the way with 24 points. The rest of the guys under 15. And we look at District 2, Giannis with 28, 14, Lillard with 22, Edwards with 15, Middleton with 19. Anyways, to meet District 2, it will be District 6 as they go to another Game 7, this time against District number 5, and they're going to beat them 139 to 121. What a series this was, but man, Jokic, Durant, Booker knock off Morant, Butler, and this Miami Heat District 5 team. And let's look at the box score after that Game 7 victory for District 6 and the Jazz. 26 for Durant, he led the way, and a lot of players pitched in. I mean, this team overall is very good as Boncaro led District 5 and the Heat with 21, Butler at 17 and 10, but they are going to be going home. Did anybody predict these two teams to make the finals in today's simulation as District 2 with Chicago, Minnesota, and Bucks players against District 6 with Utah, Denver, Phoenix, New Orleans, Oklahoma City? Well, guys, there is 2 teams left, but only one can be champion as we continue this NBA 2K24 simulation in the championship series. District 2, District 6, who's going to take it all? Well, let's find out. We're going to go to a game number 7 where it's going down to the wire. This series has gone the distance. We're in Milwaukee and we're tied at 113. A man to go for the championship. Let's look at SGA. Backing down Lillard and he scores. So District 6 and the Jazz are up by 2. 58 seconds. Can District number 2 answer back? Here is Anthony Edwards against Booker. Edwards to drive. Nothing there. Edwards gonna go to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo draws a double. Oh, what a pass to Lillard. And he scores. The 2 teammates of Milwaukee score for District 2, and we are tied with 44 seconds. Fans are on their feet. It's Game 7. Fellas, it doesn't get any better than this, so who is going to win the gold in the bracket rights in today's simulation? As SGA has it again. He's the guy down the stretch. Surprisingly, it's not Durant or Jokic, as SGA blocked from Gobert. Oh, what a help side block from Gobert. And now, the Bucks have it with a chance to take the lead. 23 seconds. Giannis against Durant. Goes right. Giannis gets fouled. The refs call a foul, and honestly, that was the best thing there for the Jazz because Antetokounmpo had a wide open lane to the dunk, and Antetokounmpo misses the first free throw. Still a tie game, and now the pressure is on for the Greek Freak. This could give the Bucks the lead. And he puts it in. A huge free throw. District 2 leads by 1 with 20 seconds. And it can come down to the last possession here. District 6, this Jazz team looking to win it all. 11 seconds. Who is going to take the game potential winning shot? Booker to motion. SGA still has it. 5 seconds. Alexander to drive. Step back for the win. Off the rim and out. Rebound Bucks. Booker is upset he didn't get it, and Milwaukee is gonna win it. Unbelievable, that shot looked good the whole way through. And District number 2 will be the champions of this tournament in today's video. Who predicted this? Let me know down below, as the Bucks with the Bulls and the Timberwolves mixed in will beat District 6 to win the championship in 7 games. What a crazy video. I mean, guys, this was definitely something new, and I had a real fun time making it, so I hope you all enjoyed. We witnessed so many crazy moments. That first round series between the Celtics and the Jazz was maybe one of the greatest games we've ever seen. But man, District 2 celebrating as they are your champs today. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm curious to see who is going to be the MVP of this simulation for the Milwaukee Bucks. But I had a fun time making it, like I said. I read every single one of your comments. You guys are all the GOATs. 8 teams, 1 winner, and it was District number 2. But guys, the finals MVP is Anthony Edwards. He gets it done as he's your MVP. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and we out for today.